live from Los Angeles. Welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. I am so excited because we have a dear friend with us today, Leanne Tessa, celebrating the release of your new single, Runnin'.
Leanne is in the house.
Yes. You might recognize her from seeing her on the Club Mickey Mouse. You've done countless amazing entertainment projects, and you're also in the promo for Good Morning La La Land.
I mean, hey.
So we want to hear, how's it been being part of the Mickey Mouse Club?
Well, Club Mickey Mouse has been so much fun. We've got to do like amazing things. We got to go to Disneyland for one and Disney World, and we basically just get to shoot all day. I can remember for the summer for first season, we did like a whole month of shooting every day for like, I think 9 or 6 hours, something like that. It was a lot, but it was like summer camp. It's like you're with your friends, you're just making music is what I did, and yeah, we got to perform it. It's great.
I gotta say, like, you always impress me so much, Leanne, because your energy is so positive, your mom's energy is so positive, and yet you're a workaholic. You really are. You work a ton. I don't know how you do that. How are you able to just stay up, you know, and so positive when you're so busy? Is it hard?
I mean, I am 17.
Yeah.
So.
I know. Listen, I was a 17-year-old too, and I was pretty unhappy, you know, and I wasn't working nearly that much. So it's incredible that you're just able to maintain that.
But maybe that's what has to be happy is that you're moving, your mind's not idle, you're going, and so maybe we're more creative to do that. It's such a creative time.
Yeah, you just gotta surround yourself with like happy people, positive people. I definitely went through that being in high school. You know, you have the people that are gonna judge you and all that stuff, and I lost a couple friends, but I made some really great ones, so that was amazing. And yeah, I have my mom. It's like me and her against the
Shout
world.
out to Mom. We love you.
She's like a little angel.
No, yeah, she follows me everywhere, which is great. She supports me in everything I do, and yeah, I don't know what I'd do without her.
So we love the video so much. Running video?
Thanks.
Yes. Gabe's in the video.
He is in the video.
Big
Yeah.
Will's in the video. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a gorgeous video. Rob and I had the honor of celebrating the release with you at your party, and it's just been so incredible just to see you and your community and the way you've evolved. I mean, it's really beautiful.
Right.
Taking a look at the video right there.
Yeah. So this
Wow.
is your
I know.
first solo. Is that
No, it's
correct?
This is my first single that I've
Single.
ever released.
Okay, got
so,
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was pretty exciting, and it was kind of crazy because
It's not a video.
I did write songs before. Like I've been doing that stuff, and usually it takes a while to get that all out. But I remember after this one, of course, if you haven't heard it yet, guys, it's about a boy.
Okay, so like what's so
It's
funny is
about a
that
These songs are.
before your time, when singles would come out, they'd come on these little records. And you, I
Yeah.
mean, it was like crazy. Like it wasn't a big record, it was a tiny record, and you'd have 1 to 3 songs, and it would be considered a single. And
Yes.
so how does a single come out now? It just comes out like on iTunes? How does a single come out?
So yeah, basically it's like this thing called New Music Friday. So every Thursday at 9 p.m. here, 12 p.m. New York time, they release it on all social media platforms. So that's iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, literally anywhere you can find music and you can stream it. They just release it and they do like a bunch of PR blasts. And I hope for the best.
And music's changed a lot. You know, records used to make money, and now supposedly they really don't really make much money. They give away music, but then you make it up with, you know, touring, concerts, whatever. So how is it? What's it like for you in the music industry for monetizing?
Well, I just started, so I'm still figuring all that stuff out. But a lot of it comes from Instagram. You get a lot of brand deals, and that's always fun. And at the end of the day, I mean, obviously in the future I want to make money and I want to make a living out of it, but right now it's just, I'm just having fun with it and seeing where it takes me.
Staying in the vortex.
Right.
I
Yeah.
love that. Staying in the vortex. So important to stay in the vortex. What's been the most challenging part of the journey for you right now? You know?
Most challenging part? Probably being so vulnerable. Because it's like in my room, I can write my music, I can say whatever I want, but the moment, I remember the only people that heard it was me. I don't even know if my mom heard it yet. And of course my producers. And then like the first time my friend was like, let me hear it. I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna hide in the closet while you listen.
No, yeah, I was like, you can listen on the earphones. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you guys said, you guys came to my release party and I was so nervous because like sharing that part of me is like really new. But yeah, I had great feedback and I'm really excited.
I'm
so.
wondering though, because I've seen some incredible cover videos from you on YouTube. Is it more vulnerable for you when you're releasing something that is yours personally?
Most definitely. When you do covers, like you can relate to it, but at the end of the day, it's like it's not your story. So like, even though the song's like really uplifting actually, but every word that I've said in the song is like I've said to this person in real life. So like, it's weird because like every single line had a moment in it. So yeah, it's definitely a lot different.
It's so incredible. When I watch you perform and I watch videos, I get shivers, and I always joke that I have like this shiver test, and it just means that something resonates with me on a deep level. Like I just feel your authenticity, and your talent is so palpable. It's incredible. It really is. And I can imagine, and understand you feeling, nervous at times, but you never let that on. Is that just from practice? How do you?
I mean, I grew up on a stage. I've been dancing and singing and acting my whole life. I always get nervous. If it's not shown, it's more of like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you want to do good, you want to make the most out of it. So I think it's great when you're nervous because it means you care.
Yeah. Does it help a lot too that you're just so invested in having fun with it all? Does that help?
Most definitely. I definitely I'm nervous, I'm thinking about it, but like the moment the song turns on, it's like I forget about it and I just make the most of it.
And the music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What are the goals you have?
My goals in the next 5 years. Well, next month I'm graduating.
Woo!
So
Congratulations!
high school. I'm still gonna go to college. That's always been a goal of mine. I want to complete college, but
Do you know where you're going to go? What are you going to study?
Well, see, this is the interesting part. So, I love music. I love the industry, but I also wanted to become a doctor my whole life.
Oh, that's amazing!
Yeah. So the first 2 years I'll probably just lay low and do my general ed and stuff for biomed. But I don't know. My ultimate goal in life is I want to tour. I want to see the world. I want to make music. I want to be not the next Beyonce because I don't like to compare myself to anybody, but I definitely want to be on that path.
And you might be able to heal the world doing it with all these biomed classes you're going to be taking.
Heal the world as I go.
Yeah.
That'll be my motto.
Yeah, exactly. Come sing, run it, and
That's
Get healed.
right.
check up.
Yes.
That'd be amazing.
I do think, we've had a couple of other sort of artists on the show, and one of the things that I hear as a theme is that music in itself is healing. And I would say that in my life, I listen to music when I'm either going through a tough time or a really good time, but it always seems to be transformative for me and very healing. Does it play that same role in your life?
All the time. I'm always listening to music. And my mom kind of yells at me sometimes because we'll be in the car and she'll be like, Leanne. And I'm like, what? But yeah, it definitely is there throughout all my life.
Who are you listening to these days?
Who am I listening to? Well, I've got different playlists.
Okay.
So if I'm in a party mood, I love people actually, let's rewind. I love everyone. I love Kalani. I love Jessie J. Gotta go way back. Of course, Beyonce. Khalid, Chris Brown. Honestly, my list goes on. There's 100 people in my
I have a
playlist.
feeling in the next year or two, you're probably going to do a duet with one of these people.
Hey,
I see it at
down.
Coachella
Let's
for
just
sure.
manifest this right
Yeah,
now.
I see you at Coachella,
Did you guys see the Yodel Kid at Coachella?
yes, he's ridiculous.
And Justin Bieber?
Ridiculous. Yeah, 'cause he
Yeah.
was discovered in Walmart, right? Wasn't he doing it in Walmart before that?
Yeah, less than a month ago. And then he came to LA. He's like,
Yeah.
what's up, Ellen Show? And then
Yeah.
he at Coachella.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Just blew.
It
It's a great thing about
happens.
LA.
That happens. It's the real world in La La Land.
It's crazy.
It is,
but,
for sure.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What do
So
you-
where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram and all social medias at Leanne Tessa _
Underscore.
Well, congratulations. Have so much fun at prom. That's
I'm
coming
so
up.
excited.
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
They probably expect you to perform, don't they? I would.
Well.
If I was at your prom, hopefully Leanne's performing.
It's my song with the DJ. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
All right.
And
Yeah.
then we're all going to do a flash mob, right?
Everyone at my school knows the song. It's so cute, and I love it. But,
Oh, that's awesome. That's so much different from my high school experience. I can't even explain.
a little nervous,
Yeah,
for
were you?
sure,
Yeah.
but hopefully they've all shown me love.
Well, thank you so much for taking a little time off from school, being with us here this morning. We're so excited for all that's to come. We're going to be watching and following.
For sure.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
so
love
much.
you.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.